You want an awesome gameplay tip there, gamer?
Yeah, I do!
Once you come out of one of these 3 sections, turn around and you'll find a red herb for absolutely free.
Whoa!
That's the coolest thing. After you have Vincent have a crisis over the Umbrella building, you just come out here and there's a free red herb.
Wow!
That's a full heal combined with a green.
Can we get some, like, 90s rock music playing in between all that?
Absolutely. You want some camera zooms too? Whoa!
Let's get some filters up in here!
Okay, anyway, we're in the Umbrella building, and of course they give us hunters first. That's great.
Big round of applause for Niskel for doing all those editing jokes that he probably definitely did.
I absolutely love doing it. It was a privilege to give you all the ha-ha funnies.
Post-text, how do you really feel? Now make it yellow and spinning! I'm kidding.
Now get back to work. You know, sometimes calling myself out from the future, but also at the present, is very funny.
Well, it's good to look, back at yourself. Otherwise, you don't grow as a person. Like you have those cringing moments from way back in your youth that you think about just ruin your afternoon.
All the time.
Yeah, I'm taking some of those moments to my grave, I'll tell you what. But, see, the thing is, the fact that you're cringing, the fact that you feel so embarrassed about how you were back then, means that you've grown. Right?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully. That's a big hopefully right there.
I mean, I would hope
Some
so.
people don't grow up. Which is unfortunate.
I mean, you gotta grow at least a little bit. I mean, you don't gotta go from like, I made a big old fart at McDonald's to fiscal responsibility by 15.
No, you need to have a love for freeform jazz.
It didn't help.
Acquire a taste for freeform jazz.
It doesn't help that as I got older, I got more into jazz as I understood it more.
Freeform jazz. See, there we go. The SpongeBob joke actually worked.
Now I gotta put a cap on that freeform jazz.
You are no longer allowed to accept cookies from Grandma. I am so sorry.
Well, you try telling my grandma that, she won't have it.
Ain't having any of it.
Ain't fucking having
nope.
it.
Absolutely. Alright, so we're about to get a lot of plot in this episode.
We have to fight this woman to pay for dinner at a restaurant.
Hilarious.
We have to sneak up to the counter in secret, or she will throw a fit.
And speaking of Grandma, we're about to hear Grandma here in the episode here. This is like the most plot heavy this game is going to get, and it's all ridiculous nonsense, so I can't wait for you to see it.
Here it is, the plot guardian.
I am guarding the plot. You'll never know what's happening.
Ha! Sucks to be you, cause I made it past your hitbox.
Sucks to be you. Sucks
To be you.
Hello? Can you hear me? Who are you?
He looks so angry.
What are you doing? Answer me!
And then some flashbacks hit him. Oh my god. Here they come. Like a bomb hitting a city.
Leave me alone! Ah!
They're debilitating. Ha, flashbacks. Ugh! Vincent's diary? This should be important, right?
Last night, a group of guinea pigs confined in the prison escaped, took weapons, and caused a riot. The guinea pigs are...
Viva la guinea pig!
Hence the movie G-Force.
I forgot that was a movie!
My brother was a big fan.
Oh! Whoa! That just brought flashbacks. The debilitating flashbacks. Oh, T-Force!
Leave me alone! Ah!
Yeah, what's the scene from Akira?
Yeah, right.
Ah! So that's what Vincent's thinking of every time he has a debilitating flashback.
Guinea pigs! Everywhere! They're just here all the time.
This must have just been like a PlayStation thing, but the fact that characters question things so goddamn much, it's obnoxious in this game.
Well, there's something in Japanese called an echo question. It's part of conversation.
That's why Metal Gear was so prevalent with the questions.
So,
okay. Well, that makes sense. Alright, we need the key card.
And it sounds more like game dialogue for him to repeat the thing. They're going to go, go on.
Go on.
Right, yeah.
Continue.
No, tell me more about this. Oh, really?
I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back because I found out that this AI is kind of so borked that you can kind of kite this tyrant around the desk. They can't figure it out.
Yeah, this guy's, he's Mr. Y. Mr. Lowercase y. Yeah.
Yeah, he can't figure it out. I'm at the corner of the desk, and he's walking around in circles because he can't figure out how to get to me.
He was given the lowercase T virus.
Maybe just like a cross.
Yeah, like, yeah. Not even like one of those footnote crosses, just like, you know... Might even be a plus virus.
Instead of a letter, he was given the paragraph symbol. He was like, letter P! Oh, the hunters became lickers while I was in there. Oh, well, shoot.
Resident Evil indent.
Ow. You know? And that just gave me, like, a thought in my head, Resident Evil Index. Oh, God.
It opens up with Claire Redfield doing research, and she's holding, like, this skeleton key and drinking a tab. And he's holding them one another. Tab key. Because that's how you indent.
Hey! Hey! Got some keyboard humor in here.
Well, that was a stretch.
Burn! Like they're stretchy tongues, look at that! See, I can segue any part of the conversation into something happening in this game. Go ahead, try me.
Alright, I'll just start with a non sequitur. So, one time, Ken Jennings liked one of my tweets. One of my little, cute little jokes.
Tweets? Like the crows in this game!
What?
Vincent, it's me, your mother.
My mother?
Vincent, please, listen to your mother. I want you to leave Umbrella. I want you to stop performing those terrible crimes and just come back home.
This is so 90s, getting mom involved.
If you close your eyes during this scene, you'll think it's 10 times more terrible.
I'm keeping my eyes open, very wide, thank you.
Shh! Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. What is the tape you're listening to?
I don't know. I was only listening to it because I'm so bored. My brother told me to wait here. Oh, let me go!
Your brother?
You sound like, whoa. Bong! Oh no!
Lily, run, go!
Lord!
This voice acting is so fucking loud.
Down. I won't harm you. I promise.
Round one, fight!
You'll kill me if I drop it. I'm not stupid. Now stay back, don't come any closer.
I know you think that I'm a murderer, but you're wrong. I would never do anything like that.
Seriously! Why would Vincent think this? It's like, oh yeah, these kids don't know me. No, you can trust me. No, you idiot! That's why they keep running away from you, because you keep saying you're a trustworthy guy and they don't know you!
You can trust me, outstretched hand being a little more wiggly than needs to be.
Eyes wide open. You can trust me.
Trust me, little girl. Trust me, little boy. I will lead you to safety.
Oh yeah? What's your name?
What is my name? I think it's Tyrant. That sounds good.
Oh, I remember. I adopted the name Vincent for now.
For some reason, I think I'm the main antagonist.
That'll want the player to keep playing.
Yeah, sure. Keep playing, player. Takes the camera off of his head and points the lens towards himself. Keep playing, or the kids get it.
I mean, I could play any of the other Resident Evil games if I wanted to play that. I could even, actually, Resi Survivor, I think I'm gonna just... Don't get mad. Don't get mad. I might just pop in Silent Hill.
What?
I knew you'd get mad. I knew you'd get mad. I knew you'd be like this. I didn't want to say anything, but...
Am I in Silent Hill? Yeah,
yes.
I'd love to see this dweeb take on Pyramid Head or any of the other cultists
Shortest
in Silent Hill.
Silent Hill game ever.
He meets one of, like, the first monsters. He's like, oh! Oh! Oh!
What is this?
What is this?
Am I in hell?
Constantly questioning, like sees the. Have you seen the meme image of reading the doghouse and a dog being like freeze framed right next to him?
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't see any dogs here.
Radio. What's going on with that radio?
What's going on with that radio?
I have not played enough Silent Hill. I know that's a crime, but
It's a little hard for me because I started Silent Hill but never finished.
see, I'm not a fan of obtuse games. I need conveyance. Otherwise, I'll just sit here with my thumb up my ass.
Some of those puzzles are obtuse as fuck.
I think that's where it's gonna lose me, and I can't.
I will say, when I streamed it many years ago, and me and chat were able to figure out a couple of the puzzles, and I felt really smart after that.
Man, I don't like it when Resident Evil gets obtuse.
Yeah.
And it can get obtuse!
Not so much anymore, but yeah, back in the day, definitely. So, this is when I found out that the audio design, it's still really good, but the audio levels just fucking suck. When you are stepping on glass, there is a separate sound effect. Yes, I know.
Says notice, not caution!
It's all incorrect. But anyway, if you don't turn off the alarm here, bigger, badder lickers come through the window. But yeah, this is about when I noticed I was walking on glass in the hallway. There is a separate sound effect for glass. Anything that is on the floor has a separate sound effect. And I was like, oh shoot, they actually thought of that.
You see, I think in Japan, the biggest revelation, like the biggest innovation for game dev was having a first-person camera view in a 3D space, having the camera bobbing up and down, and having something going...
Yep, and actually having footsteps. Huge in the 3D realm.
We are taking our first steps into a virtual world!
Amazing.
Because you see how many games were like that. The big gimmick was first person.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even Persona, and, well, I mean, Shin Megami Tensei was always a first-person game.
It was all first
but
person, yeah.
The explosion of games that were on PlayStation for Shin Megami Tensei.
Have you ever seen the... So every year there is basically a Halloween game dev jam that happens.
Luden Jam, or is that something else?
It's something... I'll have to find it.
Is it a Newgrounds thing, or is it something else?
No, this is something else. This is basically a bunch of small indie devs getting together and being like, hey, I made a demo of the game that replicates the feel of the PlayStation.
Oh, cool.
And then everybody does that, and it's just one big game jam. So it's them being like, hey, we love the PlayStation, we love the horror games on the PlayStation, check this shit out. And then it's just so cool. I'm like, oh, this is how you do it. Yeah, good job, guys. Goodbye, kids. But I'm the trustworthy guy.
I mean, imagine if they actually tried on this. Like they had an extra 6 to 8 months of development time to make an actual game out of this.
I still think it would suck.
Would it?
Yeah.
They added 6 to 8 months more time. Better story, better actors, better gameplay, better levels, better...
I have no faith in this. It would still
It's like, what if they made the game better? It would still suck. Well then, what do you want?
I don't want this.
A different game? Well, you're not helping!
Oh my god, it's like I'm online. Oh my god. The thought process of the internet, here at last. Oh yeah, this was also the point in the game where I found out that the game's hitboxes and enemies are fucking obnoxious. See that hunter up there?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna hit him. If I don't hit him, he will actually jump in front of me and block my way to where I can't open the door. Look how fast he is. Just jumps right in front of me, and I can't get past because of his hitbox. Yeah, hi, I'm here. So, fuck this. Just kill him.
Just kill him.
It's easier than trying to run around. You know, now I'm curious, because this guy would most likely be a speedrun killer. Almost guaranteed. I'm gonna laugh if nobody has tried this.
I really doubt that... I mean, you gotta search hard to find a game that hasn't been sped run.
Let's see.
It's gotta be ultra obscure.
Resident Evil. Oh, hey, all the better games came up.
Well, what do you know? I wouldn't say this is the most popular one. Oh, hey, hello, spider. That shoots venomous goo somehow?
Yep, immediately poisons you.
Oh, that's fun.
That's great. Wow, I might actually have a chance to put my time on a leaderboard. Holy cow.
Oh, yeah? What do you got?
36 minutes is the highest one, from 7 months ago.
You might want to check some of those runs then, get some tech.
You think I'm playing this again?
Yes,
Yes.
I do. Because curiosity will get the better of you, and then you're gonna look at that, you're gonna think about it, you're gonna be editing it, it's gonna rot in your mind, and then you're gonna be like, well, here I am.
Hey, post me, mute UDJ for like the next 2 minutes. I want to see
You
what
better
happens.
not mute it!
Alright, you can unmute. He's learned his lesson.
I was gonna set a timer for 2 minutes, actually.
No, it's fine. We got plot! We're about to get some hardcore plot up in here. Are you ready for some freaking plot, dude?
No, I'm not ready for plot.
When will you be ready for plot?
In about 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow, I'm ready for plot! Yeah,
ready
let's
for plot!
Plot! Woo! Yeah! Plot! I'm ready for story! I'm ready for things to happen! I'm ready to be someone to do something!
We left some goddamn plot up in this house!
Go!
Plot!
Push that story forward! Let me get that guidance side story! Let's go! Come on! Let's go! Side story! Let's plot! Let's go! Let's plot!
Do you want another freaking amazing game tip from me, bro?
Oh, let's hear it! Cue that rock music again! Here we go! Win the win! You don't have to do the filter, just the music.
If you actually kill these zombies before going into this house, you don't have to fight them later.
Whoa!
Instead of fighting 4, you only have to fight 2.
That's less than 4! Whoa!
And now we're inside a regular house.
Whoa!
That was my next game tip. Go into the house to progress the story. That's when you know you're on the right track. I'm trying to think, did any of those, like, really schmaltzy, like, game tip, not only the hotlines, but also the shows, they're just like, move forward to progress. That's how you win the game.
The closest thing I can think of, because most of how I got my media back then was from magazines.
Yeah.
And that kind of, whoa, was kind of relegated to the ads and some of the art and articles. The guide stuff was like, go forward and make a left in order to go. And look at this loser right here.
Do this, that, and the other, and all that fun stuff, yeah.
But I think for like the bodacious attitude of the era, I think that would have to go to Edge Magazine. No, not Edge Magazine, it was called something else. Oh, Fuse Magazine?
I do remember a Fuse magazine.
Because it was a video magazine. They only ever made one issue. Back in like 1998 or something like that. It's like you put the magazine on a VCR cassette. A videotape.
Oh!
Yeah! That's not expensive and unsightly in terms of financial gain. There's no way. Oh, hey, look at that Street Fighter. It looks like Super 2? It's gotta be Super because Cammy's on it.
I really like that art style, by the way.
Oh, it's Garfield.
Also, it's
was
Capcom
Pookie,
referencing Capcom again, which is fine.
Always love seeing Street Fighter stuff, so.
Alright, I'm gonna have you pay attention to this cutscene because, yeah, I like making these subtitles.
Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you. Where's your brother, Lot?
Please, you have to save my brother. He said he's going to the factory by the ropeway.
Factory?
Ropeway?
Loading.
He told me that he could find a way to escape from this place inside the factory. But there are tons and tons of scary monsters there. I know that if he goes there, he's going to be killed.
What?
It's okay, little girl. I will help your My wallet!
Mom and Dad.
I would totally steal from this idiot.
Please.
I promise. Don't cry anymore, Lily.
Good.
I may have been a bad person, but that was before. That's not who I am now. I will save these 2 kids. I swear it. Lily, You hide here.
I was!
I'll go find your brother and then come back for you.
You just met these kids. Oh,
That's my brother's diary! Don't read that!
this drives me insane. He's been chasing these kids all day saying, I'm not a bad person, I'm not a bad person, no, I'm not bad, I'm not bad.
Is this... Alright, I know I made the Silent Hill joke, but is that what this is?
You think it's the plot of Silent Hill?
Most of your heroes in Resident Evil are capable. They know how to use guns. They keep calm under pressure. They know what to do in a situation. They don't run screaming when they see a zombie.
This is the rare case of where our character is more than capable, but also a colossal idiot.
But he's like characters from Silent Hill. Because they're usually, forlorn souls that are guilty of something, and that's why they're being punished by Silent Hill for something like that.
But those people are just regular people.
Exactly.
This guy's trained.
Is he?
Yes. Very.
He seems like a regular guy.
No, he's very trained.
Well, was Steve trained?
I mean,
Who taught him that gun kata, then?
probably his action movies that he watched. No, trust me, this guy has all the credentials to actually come to this not-so Raccoon City. But, my god.
Possum City.
Yeah. Roadkill City. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's after the bomb dropped.
Oh, sorry, after the bomb goes off. Yeah. Alright, so we are actually almost at the finale. We're that close.
Oh,
We just have a couple side paths to do, and then we are going to be in the final area. Yeah, we've been at this for combined probably about an hour and a half. And that's for showing everything.
What?
Hour and a half? Is that time?
Time?
Now I'm thinking Vincent's that meme is like, is this a... is this a zombie?
Is this a good video game?
Is this what?
No.